Um,
Let's lock in this time. Let's lock in this time.
what
All
is
right.
this?
So, all right. So,
Oh, now it's delayed. What?
okay, 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 okay. So, hello everyone. We're in Jingo's basement. Pretend this is some sort of fighting game.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Your name is Matt for this. Because today, everyone, I'm making a game
Scythe
theory.
Pat.
Imagine these are just all in the family cult members. So we have Make Scythe, Broker, the Overseer
Here I am.
somewhere. Uh, in the middle. This seems like a far stretch to some, but wait, when you think about it, especially with this example right here, Scythe, the person
Oh,
beside them talking, you can use them as reference. Uh,
yeehaw or something.
Firebrand in the middle. Okay, so let's use a Death in the Family comics because that's the main basis for this theory.
Insert edited editing
I'm
in
not gonna edit
post
this. This is gonna be raw footage.
cover of Death in the Family.
Anyways, so I'll probably put maybe just add the Death in the Family cover on screen. But essentially, Death in the Family is a comic for
If
a
they're
fighting
watching it, they
that is
probably
canonical.
know what this
That is
is.
canonical.
They don't need to. We don't need to explain what it is.
Well, to some, to the newer people.
Alright, if you say so.
Mm,
It's your
mm,
storage.
Anyways, so essentially, Death in the Family is about their kid going missing, Sword looking for them in Lost Temple.
My kid's dead!
You'll come in later. Just be a pretty girl and sit there.
Okay, I'll just emote in the corner then.
Okay, good. You'll provide music. Sorry.
I'm just gonna
So,
stand here and do the Macarena.
we were the whole kind of reason why the deities are looking at Lost Temple is because of Fireblade, because of what happened to Scorch. Now, with that happening, because of the Scorch, the Church of the True Eye spawned, Cold. And as we were kind of already talking about stuff, I won't get into details. Uh, we may or may not have a thought. The best example here, if you can stop me about it for a sec. Okay, so this is Scythe. But more fan-ish.
In a lab coat.
In a lab coat because you wanted to do this. But look at their
Because
architecture.
Phighting
Every
Theory.
Church of the True Eye member sacrificially loses an eye. So through there, we look at Firebright. I'll probably pop in the screen of the redesign. He has a horn eye. One of
We'll
his
put it like
eyes.
right here. So, like, stand in front of this and put
Give
that
this
image
pop.
there.
Don't make
So,
this more complicated.
dark skin Firebrand can be seen.
Yeah, no. Firebrand has a horn eye. So essentially, we thought Firebrand caused a lot of problems with the Scourge. So possibly, does the Church of the True Eye worship Firebrand? Now, this is a long stretch, but essentially,
And then I jokingly said, "Is Firebrand the Overseer?"
I mean,
I don't find it likely, but
it
we've
is a,
never seen his face.
and he's apparently gearless. But why I'm thinking this is because we're focusing on the realm of Lost Temple. There are two factions kind of at war. The Red Cliff Wranglers with the
The
Dark Age cult.
Wranglers and, well, the church, and then I guess we just have some civilians just chilling in the
Well,
corner.
there's no really civilians canonically. There's no civilians canonically. It's just Red Cliff Wranglers with the Dark Age faction from the that trying to
Well,
take
there's
control.
probably civilians, hun.
We don't know that. We don't actually know that. It's not. It's
We
stated
don't
in
know that
canon.
for sure,
Civilians
but I
left.
find it likely.
But that's from the official wiki. But yeah, you're welcome to go with that. But essentially, the Church of the True Wise seems to have been born because of what happened in the Scorch. Firebrand is plastered all over. In lore, it used to be detailed as that Firebrand is the more calmer one, the more docile. Yet in the comics, it contradicts that. So I was thinking, what if Firebrand, because we all know Firebrand's missing. What if
Our original
Firebrand's
theory that
with the
I
church
think
through
I
Iron?
came up with
What if
was that oh, you finish, sorry.
Firebrand right now is possibly dormant or something at the church where they're at? It would make sense. Firebrand's been missing. We don't know where he is. And honestly, him being not exactly the leader, but the symbol of the church would make sense. It would make sense. Why? Because the overseer has a bunch of eyes. Losing an eye doesn't make sense. But with a firebrand,
I mean, then there's my theory, which we've been going with for AU stuff,
with 1x,
which
yeah,
was maybe they worship 1x
which
because
would
it's
also
all
make sense with
based on
Greek.
Roblox gears, and I feel like Telamon's existence is implied, so therefore 1x must exist too. And if we get... Wait, we're in a private server. You can just turn me into 1x. Hold on. Let me get default.
Yep.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I light up the room. How nice.
How nice.
Oh, sorry.
I am.
I'm very overexposed, but you can clearly see that 1x only has one visible eye.
But this is going off of Forsaken. To be honest.
This is going off of Forsaken.
But at the same time.
We do see a lot of interpretations of 1x with this kind of style.
Yeah. But essentially, I used to go with, but now I'm kind of more leaning towards Firebrand. 1x has kind of been trapped under the heist or something like that, and the Church of Triad has been trying to free him. But now with thinking about
Which
it,
I kind of like. I like that idea.
yeah, I like my idea.
Because their color scheme's also green.
Yeah, but it's more teal.
Who else is associated with green?
Yeah, I see teal as the overseer, kind of more or less taking over. Them falling in, but they seem to like gold aspects a lot, which I notice. Broker with the gold tooth, if I remember correctly, in Scythe. Golden aspects are armed. And guess who else also has golden accents? Firebrand. Ignore the dead bodies before. She'll come back soon. But gold accents. The gold accents make sense. They give off the firebrand part. They show off the firebrand part. Firebrand has almost, again, I'll say this now. They have literally have Firebrand in the cover art. They are hinting at Firebrand coming into the picture. And they also highlight the eye. The eye that's not missing. They are clearly teasing that this character has some lore importance besides the Scorch. I know this is a stretch, but like, with what we've been seeing, and if I'm remembering correctly, I might check on this a little bit. I'm pretty sure there is a panel where we do see some fire thing, like when Grappling Hook is talking to one of the, I don't remember the name, but to one of the people at Dark Age.
Although we, could be wrong.
Yeah, but like,
I will
I'm
touch
willing to
and,
leave, again,
send
I
this to
will,
my lovely partner for editing purposes if I find it, or we'll just tell them straight out, nope, we imagined that.
yeah, no, but
I don't know, what do you think, Jane?
Jane has no importance, this is fighting. We're only in for,
She's
we're
still
only
been
in
here to
here because
peck
of
her
force
the
chat.
conversation.
But essentially, with what we had in mind, this could honestly be the most clearest thing we have. This, we don't know what they exactly worship. We know
But it could
overseers.
also just be one big red herring.
Yeah, but like, Firebrand clearly has some importance besides Scorch. They, from what we get, they know he's in Lost Temple. We don't know where he is. So, for all we can know, the Church of the True Eye has him, or he's with the Church of the True Eye unwillingly. Like he's lost his memory. Because suddenly him becoming one of the most aggressive to him becoming one of the more tamer, it becomes apparent that maybe, just maybe, Firebrand isn't Firebrand no more. Well, at least the Firebrand we know in the comics. But this is just all a theory. A
A
fighting theory.
game theory!
Yes, we met. We essentially we are very heavily inspired by that. Bye bye now, people.